Hey, glaubt ihr, wenn Hula jemanden anmacht, sagt er Hula? Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai Star Rail. Letztes Mal haben wir ein bisschen so zwischen die Perspektiven gewechselt. Einerseits March, die ein bisschen so am Erkunden ist. War es das letzte Mal? Das war die vorletzte Folge. Einfach grob zusammengefasst, wir haben ein bisschen so gesehen, was Hule plant, ein bisschen seine Pläne vereitelt, schauen, was er vorhat. Gleichzeitig haben wir auch ein bisschen rausgefunden, warum er so unsterblich ist und alles so. Und jetzt hat er vor, ein Massaker loszulegen. Oh nein! Und jetzt zugleich ist auch die Kampfkunstzeremonie losgetreten. Deswegen sind wir auch jetzt hier gerade bei March und Jinliu. Nee, nicht Jinliu. Junli. Ich glaube, so hieß sie, ne? Ja. Und bin ich mal gespannt, was heute laufen wird.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
Stimmt, sie ist Ringmeisterin. Ich bin hier, um Meisterin Yangxing als Ringmeisterin zu vertreten.
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
Entschlossen?
That's the spirit.
Ja.
Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March.
Ja, fair.
As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huaiyan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
Das ist nochmal deine Schülerin, ne?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys.
Ja, und noch viel mehr kommen uns zu.
You have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Ja. Dann gehe ich mal.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go. Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Okay, wieder ein komplett neues Gebiet. Yep, lol.
Miss Yun Li,
Die Exploration wird Spaß.
This way. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Oh, die Arme.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
Oh, die letzte ist krass. March, die junge Schönheit von Westreich. Ja, doch.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
All right, when people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face.
Was?
Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th.
Vielen Dank. Keks nicht so erfreut.
Follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Okay, sieht nicht so übel auf den ersten Blick.
This is the contestant hall.
There are so many people.
March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson.
Okay.
My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Meisterin Juni hat eine mächtige Persönlichkeit.
Waving around such a giant weapon. Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy.
Hat sie auch mal, glaube ich, einmal
You're not
gesagt.
wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over.
Klingt nach meiner Dark Souls-Strategie, ja.
Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Das ist Sun Tzu, was du gerade quotest.
Yourself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Sie hat gerade legit Sun Tzu einfach gequotet. If you know your enemy, you will know your... you will know the outcome of the next 100 battles. Etwas so, ja. Hey, das ist ja Sun Tzu gewesen. LOL. Hab ich halt auch gemerkt, weil Tactoblade ganz gerne natürlich Sun Tzu mal gequotet hat.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yao Qing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Ich bin's, du dumme Sau. Seine Waffe beobachten. Kopfhörer Jungchen. Nach dem Langstehen auf dem Rücken trägt er auch eine elektromagnetische Armbrust. Okay. Also Fernkämpfer, huh?
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Ja, fair, ne?
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Guten Tag.
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Schön für dich.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Fair. Stimmt. Nice one. Okay, hier, Reporterin.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th. The stand-in for Lieutenant Yanqing, correct?
Yes.
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
Okay.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
Sure.
Oh, great. First, the question that is on everyone's minds.
Oh nein.
Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance.
Das war ein Fehler.
This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
Nö. Das Mikrofon. Das stimmt nicht.
Then what is the real reason?
Beziehungsprobleme. Kein Kommentar.
Seriously? All right. I understand. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
Die steht direkt, ja, steht direkt neben mir.
May I ask who that might be?
Hier. Yunli.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou Juming, Miss Yunli. I look forward to a spectacular battle between you two.
Ja, das wird auch ein Kampf zwischen Schülerin und
Very
Meisterin.
much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
Bitte benutze ich die Informationen gegen mich, danke. Oder stech mir irgendwelche Wörter in den Mund, die ich nicht gesagt habe.
Shiny. Ooh.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Schwert beobachten.
Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li.
Hab schon gedacht.
I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
Ja, gedacht, deswegen steht hier auch Dings. Ist dir irgendetwas Ungewöhnliches aufgefallen?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
Awkward.
Another awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Macht's irgendwie schlimmer.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
Der arme Alter.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
Armin hat seinen Posten aber schon längere Zeit. Das heißt, er macht seinen Job auch
Round of
gut.
the war dance is
Auch wenn
about
es
to
vielleicht ein
begin.
bisschen awkward ist.
Are you feeling okay, March?
Jawohl.
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
Ja, eigentlich, sie wirken eigentlich ziemlich zuverlässig. Vor allem Dings, wenn sich darunter jetzt kein Borison versteckt, dann, ich glaube wirklich, die größte Gefahr wird dann wirklich nur Dings, Yuni dann, ne? Weil die anderen wirken aber ganz okay dann, weil wir haben dann schon weitaus Schlimmeres bekämpft.
Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Ich will sehen, wie der Ring aussieht.
Do it! Let's go.
Dann schauen wir mal, wie der aussieht. Ich guess, hier konnte man wahrscheinlich noch mehr Gegner analysieren, aber im Endeffekt, das sieht man sowieso dann wahrscheinlich, wenn man gegen die gleich kämpft. Aber ich will gerne die Arena jetzt mal sehen. Die muss ja... Ui!
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Das sieht wirklich geil aus.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Mhm.
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this?
Ja.
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
Na, die erste Runde. Der fucking Dings.
As soon as I think about the mission, General, I am
Fucking Undertaker Moment.
Oh, my heart starts racing like crazy.
Bruder.
What do I do, Master Yun Li?
Wenn man das bei der WWE hört, dann weiß man, man ist
But it
gefickt.
stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there.
Hey, focus.
Wechseln wir jetzt vielleicht zu ihm? Ja. Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Okay.
What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Ah, scheiße.
That mean
He will be fine. Cloud
Oh, fuck.
Knights, search for the target.
Umzingelt. Ein Schwarm vom Gemetzel. Das klingt nicht gut.
All of you, get out of my way.
Dino-Generatorin.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
Hinterhalt.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
Als Falle, ne?
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, Abomination?
Here we go. Ja, das war's zu erwarten. Ist sie im Team oder? Ne, okay, ist auch in meinem Team. Okay. Mann, warum dürfen die mal als erstes attackieren? Das wäre scheiße. Ich glaube, deine Mitte ist gebrochen. Ja. Mehr gebrochen, der ist tot. Und der zweite ist selber auch tot jetzt mit der Dings Akku 0. Der eine müsste nicht überleben, nevermind.
Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Warum unterschätzt ihn die ganzen
How is
Zeiten?
he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Ein Massaker.
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
Gar nicht, einfach
He has
Massaker.
an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin.
Ah so,
I've
ja, okay,
seen
das ja
him
auch.
convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Ich evakuiere sofort alle Foxianer oder... Ich glaube das erste. Also gleichzeitig.
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
Ah ja, deswegen gibt's ja die Kriegserklärung.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread,
Na, wird's übel.
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
Also ist seine einzige Option die Himmelsspalter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
Voilà.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or If he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
Okay, überlass das nur mir. Und Yangqing?
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hulei does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Also wollte jetzt verschiedene Orten aufbrauchen, begann sie rasch Gebiete umzuringen und okay, dann fuck off, I guess. Da kann ich halt nicht lesen. Mann.
The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou.
Das
The
haben sie
unarmed
vor.
civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Okay. Oh, wir wechseln sogar Action-Zierer. Oh boy. What the fuck? Der Ton ist gerade übelst am Klippen. What the fuck? Ist das... Nee, die Aufnahme läuft noch alles. Okay, schon, das können wir gerade checken. Okay, entschuldigt gerade, dass es so gecuttet hat. Ich weiß auch nicht warum. Ja, ich weiß, wie das Ding geht bei ihr. Also, die hat eine übelst geile Fähigkeit, nämlich einfach das hier. Das ist so cool. So, zack. Und jetzt schaut, was passiert. Batz. Batz. Und er hat's richtig erratet. Batz. Ich habe nicht halt ihre Testing gemacht und das ist so busted. Wie lange hält denn das? Holy fuck. Okay. Zack. Zack. Fuck you. Und fuck you. Das ist so busted. Okay, noch irgendwo. Ist noch wer. Ich weiß aber nicht wo. Ah, hä, wo ist der gerade hergekommen? Egal, wir haben ihn. Ich hab den gar nicht mehr genommen mal. Zack. Du wirst gar nicht dort noch erst kommen, vergiss es. Und ich mach sicher noch eine Ult reinzuschmeißen, wenn du es machst. Okay. Bye bye. Also ihre Ability ist komplett broken. Aber nice, damit haben wir die aus dem Weg geräumt. Hier ist auch gut aufgeräumt worden.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a starskiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end.
Oh boy.
Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately.
Ein Licht am Himmel.
Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Damn. Oh boy. Wo zum Fick schießt die hin?
Everyone, out of the way!
Holy fuck! God damn! Oh scheiße, Mondwahnsinn. God damn! Zur gleichen Zeit Arum Alley, volles Wind verstürzt vom Himmel herab. Holy fuck! I mean, sie ist eine Generalin aus dem Grund.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way.
Holy shit, Alter.
Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
Ist er noch am Leben,
He
Jungs?
has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. But Zhao Cho is different. Without his careful treatment, the general wouldn't even be here today. Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to buy himself enough time.
Hoffen wir mal.
Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know.
Okay, damit er
I
sie
don't care how
interagieren.
tight their lips are sealed.
Ja, oder?
I always have a way to crack them open and get the information.
Oh, sorry. Ich hatte gedacht, dass das schon fertig ist. Letztes Gefecht eines einsamen Wolfs. Oh.
What a terrifying
Oh! Sieh mal einen
I
an.
could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave.
Aus dem würden wir definitiv Informationen bekommen.
So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
Guten Tag. Da du noch so schon noch am Leben bist, müssen wir dich ein bisschen motivieren. Und zu bleiben.
You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Cho?
Save your energy, Yaoqing monkey.
Wenn du die ganze Zeit Monkey nennst, muss ich an JJK denken. Those damn monkeys who can't even use Shujutsu. God damn it.
Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes. Like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way.
Do you know the way?
The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well.
Oh, here we go.
Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
War ja klar.
How honorable, you mangy dog.
Er hat gespuckt.
But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
Und da geht's los. So. Och du Scheiße. Das sind ein paar. Also wenn da eine Archeon-Ult reingeht, dann gute Nacht. Warte mal, der kann nicht wiederbeleben? Ach nö. Oh, die Ult für den Archeon wird jetzt gleich sein. Zack und viel Spaß alle. Du wirst einen Scheiß durchhalten mit Archeon. Tschüss. Naja, hat ja gut geklappt, ha?
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Oh.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Noch so etwas von dieser Kampfzeremonie teilnehmen.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Wir wissen jetzt wenigstens beide, wie er aussieht.
Stand down,
Oh.
Walza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
Sie verspottet ihn.
That it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox.
Also sie wirkt schon ein Mischling, ne?
Think about it. This was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin resurgence.
Entschuldigt. Ein bisschen überheblich, ja?
Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
Wechsel? Okay, Tillion. Binnen kürzer, okay.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore.
Nope.
The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything.
Okay.
Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
So,
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Habt ihr irgendwelche Wölfe gesehen oder nicht? Wie läuft's an
The
Wolken?
Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Okay.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Habt ihr einen Weg gefunden, die Borisin zu identifizieren?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians.
Nee. Nur der Heiler bisher kann's ja mit seiner Nase
rest assured
erkennen.
that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities.
Okay. Wie sind momentan die Wolkenritter
All
verteilt?
Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
Okay.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Mhm. Gab's irgendwelche Ungereimheiten bei der
Your
Passagieraufnahme?
timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
Okay.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Woher kenne ich diese Stimme?
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
Mm-hmm.
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
Ja. Diese Stimme kommt mir übelst bekannt vor von dem Wolkenritter, aber ich weiß nicht warum. Achtung.
Routine inspection. All passengers, please prepare for an inspection.
Hule, oder?
So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
Sei vorsichtig.
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out.
Willst du mich verarschen?
3, 2, 1.
Wait a second!
Ah. Hast du nichts gesagt, du Idiot?
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that
Naja.
also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Was hast du denn hier?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Mhm.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But also a little concerned.
Ja, bitte lass sie nicht gegen Hule antreten.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What the fuck?
What's happening?
Ja, das ist nicht normal.
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Oh boy. Okay, Maschinenraum, oder? Und die haben mir schon wieder meine scheiß Akkuron rausgenommen. Ui! Ich drehe wohl. Ich hätte, glaube ich, gleich in der Zukunft anfangen, Akkuron an letzter Stelle zu platzieren, weil sie mir immer rausgeschmissen wird.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Okay. Weit noch alles funktionstüchtig.
Seek and you will find.
Ja, das ist gar nicht verdächtig. Ominöse Kiste. Oh, wie cool.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Leute. Da liegt jemand. Toter Wolkenritter.
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them.
Wie haben sie dich angeschlichen?
Children, there's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
War ja nur eine Frage der Zeit, bis die Zeit zusammenkämpfen, ne? So, ups. Und ich habe kein Dings von... Na toll. Elementär, egal. Okay, ist auch nur ein da, aber okay, es müsste gehen. Also sobald, glaube ich, Akron ihre Ult hat, dann knallt sie so komplett wieder. Adios! Jetzt wird's wehtun. Ja, das sieht nicht gut aus für die Dinger. Ja, das war's. Akron. Mwah.
Two wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter.
War so klar.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borison will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Ja, definitiv.
Come with me.
Let's go! Fuck are you! Fuck are you! Das ist eine Kiste. Fuck you! Fuck you! Kurz Ziel. Und dann hier durch. Oh boy. Er wiederholt sich, was soll die Scheiße? Anzeige. Zeitverschwendung. Spaß. Albert. Albert. Ja, wer das ist? Vielleicht von einer kleinen Zeitkarte, an der ich mich mehr erinnere oder so, I don't know. Etwas sagt mir nicht, dass Albert darauf stehen wird. Was für ein Einstieg.
this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
Oh boy.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Haha.
Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
I see you're ready for me.
Mhm. Oh boy.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Oh boy. 6 Stunden von dem Beginn der Kampf drunter göttlichen Vorsehung. Okay, da kriegen wir so einen Sprache lernen, Bobble, Wobba.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Mhm.
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets.
Deswegen ist die Zeremonie natürlich die Falle, ne?
However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort.
Definitiv.
This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
On to march.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Waffengefährte, interesting, okay. Ich will gerade mal out of curiosity schauen, wie sieht der Schicksalsbaum hier aus, allerdings mit den Entscheidungen. Weil wir sind gerade so oft hin und her gesprungen. Ja, das habe ich gedacht, dass wir... Holy fuck, okay, wir haben wirklich 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Stränge. Ja, das merkt man. Okay, der Strang ist zu Ende. Der scheint auch jetzt fertig zu sein. Das heißt, wir werden jetzt größtenteils beim March bleiben, wie es aussieht. Und das wird sich dann wahrscheinlich zusammenführen. Interesting. Okay. Ich würde aber auch sagen, mit Waffengefährte machen wir heute Pause. Und nächstes Mal, glaube ich, werden wir den Rest machen der Quest. Weil das sieht sehr nach Finale aus jetzt nächstes Mal. Ich glaube, da werden wir den Rest der Quest hier abschließen dann. Schaut wieder eine etwas längere Folge, kann ich mir gut vorstellen. Aber das kriegen wir letztendlich so oft. Also, go for it. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie das sich entwickelt. Und ja, dann sieht man sich tief in Disney. Bye, bye!